Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports That back into the video today. And today, the Los Angeles Chargers have signed wide receiver DJ Chark Jr. DJ Chark Jr., who played 15 games with Carolina last year with 525 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. This is a really good signing for the Chargers. I love this signing for LA. And I got to say, I'm liking Justin Herbert next year more and more with some of the additions the Chargers have made at wide receiver the last week. Ladd McConkey, I think, was a great draft pick, and I think he's such a Jim Harbaugh player. He's someone that fits well in the system. So we've seen Jim Harbaugh run with Michigan. It seems like a Jim Harbaugh draft pick, to be honest. And now you add in DJ Chark Jr. I mean, DJ Chark has, in his career, has played well with other quarterbacks, terrible quarterbacks. I mean, look at some of the guys he had throwing to him in Jacksonville. He had Gardner Minshew throwing the ball to him in 2019 and 2020. I think maybe a little bit of Nick Foles as well. And put up 1,700 receiving yards in 2 seasons with terrible quarterbacks in Jacksonville with 13 receiving touchdowns. In Carolina this year with Bryce Young and Andy Dalton and Bryce Young throwing him the ball in only 15 games, 525 receiving yards. Now, this one in only 11 games, 502 receiving yards, Jared Goff throwing the football. Now, Jared Goff is the only guy I just mentioned that is a good quarterback. Bryce Young has a good potential to become a good quarterback, but he was not a good quarterback last year. Gardner Minshew could be the Raiders starter this year, but he is not, anywhere near to the guy I'm about to talk about. That's Justin Herbert. He is finally going to have himself a good quarterback. I think DJ Chark, if you look at what he's done in the years prior, 525 receiving yards with Bryce Young throwing the ball too, and missed 2 games. Only played 11 games, had 500 receiving yards with Jared Goff throwing the ball, had 1,700 receiving yards in 2 seasons with Gardner Minshew and Nick Foles throwing in the ball in Jacksonville, 1,700 yards in 2 seasons. So imagine what he can do with Justin Herbert throwing him the football. And then he has Ladd McConkey and Quentin Johnson next to him. Look, I think Justin Herbert's wide receiver core, if you think about it now, isn't terrible. It's not great. It's not what you want for a talented quarterback like Herbert. But I think DJ Chark Jr. has what it takes to have a great season, and he's been a number 1 before with Jacksonville with terrible quarterbacks. Imagine what he could be like as a potential number 1 wide receiver for this Chargers team with Justin Herbert throwing the ball. I'm just saying. If he can put up a 1,000-yard season in only 15 games with Jacksonville in 2019, be a Pro Bowler, he's going to do it with LA if he plays. How much he's done in the past. Let me know your thoughts on the signing in the comment section, and peace out.